real long intro.
Back at it. She ain't never do this before, but she good at it.
Hey, is she good at it?
She make a nigga feel good when I look at it. I get goosebumps when I look at it. Oh, girl just wanna have fun with it. Oh, the girl just wanna have fun with me. These girls ain't really no good for me. Yeah.
Tap, 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 tap. That's my part.
We noticed.
Alright, give it up for Nicole and the chat.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my part right there.
Hey, so this is the Ayo podcast. My name is Tippy Tall Girl, aka Tip Set, aka Tip Drill, aka Big Mouth Type Throat.
Oh.
And it's definitely virginal. Ooh. So we are here. I'm here with my beautiful four co-hosts. And today we are going to talk about current events. We're going to talk about men. We're going to talk about women. We're going to talk about hot topics. We're going to talk about relationships, and we're going to talk about sex. So, ladies, introduce yourselves.
What's up, y'all? This your girl Angel Wings, aka the Chocolate Princess. Make sure you follow me on IG at Angel Wings _ No, I mean Angel _ Wings.
Wings.
I'm gonna throw it to my girl, comedian Chris Styles.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? This is comedian Chris Styles, aka That's Enough, because I'm not with it today. So we're not doing all the AKAs.
I know that.
And I didn't go to college and I didn't graduate. So
She
no AKAs. Yeah, that's it. That's it, right? That's all we doing? All right, well, I'm going to go and give it to my girl, Cola.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Cola, aka Cocaine. You can follow me on Instagram at Cola05. I'm gonna give it over to my girl Ashir.
So I ain't got no AKAs. My name is Ashir. And what is my Instagram? Unconditional love for I don't
She
know.
still don't know that she
I
taping
don't
what she
know.
doing live.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I really don't know my Instagram, but
It's unconditional
love
something.
for something. This is on here. It's on there on the page. So
We gonna add it. Don't worry about
I
it.
love y'all though. We gonna add it. I'm gonna make
We gonna
something
get it right.
easier. Man, let me do that.
It's a little long.
It's long as shit.
Hey.
How y'all doing now?
How y'all doing today?
Hey, yo.
All right, you guys, we are going to get into our word of the day.
Yes.
So once I pull the word out, everyone knows that if we say the word within our podcast, we have to take a drink.
Gotta get a Steve
All
J.
right. So the word of the day,
Drum roll, please.
drum roll please, it's whore.
Cool.
Okay?
So if you are a whole
If you're
whore,
a whole whore,
then you're gonna take a
we need you
drink.
to-
Angela's got it.
If you know a whore,
Which one?
you're gonna take a drink. If your mama, no, ain't nobody mama.
Wait a
whore.
minute.
But you still gonna take a drink if you hear say
Everybody's a
whore.
whore. We're all
Everybody's a
Whore.
Everybody's a whore. She's always in there.
That's one of our specials, yeah. Special
Are we
words
drinking on
from
the word
Baltimore.
whore? Y'all drinking them?
Of course, whore.
Dude, Angel Wings got a straw? Where do you get a straw from?
She hood, but she,
That's
she's a lady.
Oh, that's a princess right
Yes.
there. That's a princess.
She is definitely a lady. Well,
Oh, she definitely called me out.
nothing wrong with that. Well, our topic today, we actually have two topics. We're going to start with baggage. Now, just to kind of give you, the educational version of baggage, because I did go to, Morgan State University.
Whoop, Morgan.
Whoop, whoop. So we pretty much just decided that most people, they got baggage. It's based off experiences, whether there's experiences in your past with your baby mama, your baby daddy, whether it has to do with your mama or your daddy. You got some childhood issues, or it could have to do with some, trauma. Maybe it's your income, maybe it's just your preference. But we're going to talk about baggage today. The good thing about baggage, or the weird thing about baggage, is that as you get older, or if you go through like different life events, your baggage can change. Like things that you were just like, you know what? I don't know if I want to deal with that. So we're pretty much just going to go through the things that we feel like is baggage. And I'm just going to throw it to my home girl, Cola.
So, for me, baggage is too many kids. I can probably do 2. and they have to be over 5. And one has to be 18 on their way out. So I know I'm
So
just
me and
playing.
her could never be together.
I'm joking.
Because I got 100 kids, so.
No more than 2.
Girl, bye.
You don't have 100,
100 kids.
Are you
not.
right?
So are we
101.
piggybacking on Nicole? How do y'all
Yeah,
feel?
let's
Absolutely.
piggyback, because
how do you feel
I
about
can't date
kids?
with nobody with kids. I've never
Okay,
had.
so your bag is just zero,
I don't want to
kids.
deal with no baby mama drama.
And you know what's crazy
And
though?
I don't want to deal with no badass kids that's not gonna like me just
Yeah.
because I'm not their mama.
See?
that too.
I used to think
never
that
did.
baggage was kids at first, so I wouldn't, date a guy that had kids because I felt like I had enough kids for everybody.
Right.
But also, I have this thing where I get really, really attached to children. So when I break up with your ass, I don't want to break up with your kids. Like I don't want to have to like secretly go to your baby mother house or your mother house and drop off gifts. So
I don't like untrained kids. Like,
yeah.
your kids don't have no manners, and my kids have, like, it just don't match.
Yeah,
don't
because
know
if they
badass.
dirty, they
Like
definitely
that, yeah.
throw them in the shower. So.
Well, for me, I'll say for me, I can take the amount of kids I can take based on how big his dick is.
Oh Jesus!
If he's slinging the wood that good, you can bring as many kids as you want.
So
I'm
if
just
you-
saying, it's based on how many inches you got. How many inches you got? How many kids you got? Let's make it match.
So if your whore ass got a big dick,
bring
Your
them.
whore ass whore.
if your
Welcome.
whore ass
Take
got
all
a
your
big dick,
kids.
she
I'm a
gonna take all
daycare.
them kids.
You think?
Guys, come through with the
Okay.
big dick.
No, but I don't mind kids. I only have one child, and my daughter is 19. So
So
I don't mind kids
So
because
she
I don't
got
want to
a
have any
friend.
more. Yeah, I don't want any more kids. So I got a friend. Right. I got a friend. And I raised my friend. I raised
And
my friend.
she's
She's a
so
good
cute.
friend.
Oh
She's a
my
good
God,
friend.
she's
So
Thank
would you
y'all.
date someone with like a 2-year-old?
Yeah, my current relationship. When I met him, he had a
I'm talking now that your daughter's grown and like say we weren't in your current
Yeah, oh
relationship.
for sure.
Oh, shit.
I don't care about that. I don't. First of all, it's not my child. Okay, so I'm only going to have
That
limited
part.
responsibilities. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to insert myself where I'm pretend I'm the mother. So I'm not going to ever feel like I'm another mother. I'm going to be an asset to the child's
You better
life.
tell them ass that.
See, all right.
I ain't
I'm
trying to
gonna
be
move
all in
fast
y'all
for this.
business.
I agree and disagree because my stepmother was my mother. Like she was really
Oh, yeah.
me and my stepmother are really close, and she came in my life at 12. So 11, 12, and we are like me and her are really close, like to this day.
Well, that's
Still
really
close,
good.
and her and my dad are not even together, and we're
That's
still
really
close.
good. That's
That's what I feel
nice.
about my
So
stepfather.
I would be somebody's stepmother like that. I swear to
Yeah,
God.
I
I
believe it.
graduate.
Like I feel like I would be like that.
Yeah,
I believe
I
like
think
right
the
now with
amount
my
of kids is a huge issue. It's
You
the
don't-
baby mama.
You say you
situation.
don't
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
That's why
okay.
I
Like
want that
I
man,
don't
because
want a
I'm not
whole
dealing
bunch of
with-
kids, but the
yeah.
thing is, your man has to be able to put her in her place, and she needs to know
Sometimes
her
they
role.
don't know how to.
But
Well,
let me just say
that's
this.
when
But
we
let me
get
just also
together.
say this too. It also comes from the type of woman that you are, because my boyfriend has several baby mothers, or just 2, I'll say. It's not to put my business out there, but we is doing a podcast. So
Here she goes.
he does, and I stay in my place. So because I stay in my place,
That's very
they stay in
important.
their place.
Exactly.
So we never coincide. I don't get my role mixed up. Like a side chick, play your role, you good. Not that side chicks are. I'm just saying.
I agree.
But I think but if you have a girlfriend who's all like, first of all, blah, blah, that's going to trigger the baby mother. Blah, 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 blah. If you stay in your place, they stay in their place. Everybody know.
Everything cool.
And everything cool.
So do y'all like to everything to get? Let's hurry up, but I just have to
Yeah.
ask a question. So it was like birthday parties. Do y'all all coexist together? Fine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh,
I don't have
good.
a problem with- I don't-
See,
again,
see,
I
I
don't
would
have
want
no-
that, and motherfuckers can't.
Yeah, I don't have no I don't cause no trauma. I don't get no problem. I don't get nothing. I'm over here. You over there.
Well,
That's
Stay
awesome.
Ashia,
Some people aren't that mature, so.
what do you think?
Very true.
What else could be some baggage?
I'm a mature
that you-
bitch.
that you think.
Ooh, so my baggage is dating within your means. A lot of people. All right, I ain't messing with nobody who credit's fucked up. That's point blank. Your credit ain't good. I ain't fooling with you. I ain't helping you get nothing. Lesson learned. A lot of people know. A lot of people on this page and everything know that I do credit. So I've been there where I've let somebody do that shit to me. So I would never let that happen again. So my thing is that someone who's responsible can spend responsibly, not live above their means,
Hey.
and they can get stuff on their own. They don't need me co-sign. Say, hey, co-sign for that. Hey, co-sign for what? What'd
Right.
you say? What we doing?
We ain't co-signing
We ain't
35
co-signing
plus
nothing.
now.
They ain't co-sign
We
nothing.
ain't
So,
co-signing for
right.
nothing.
My thing is that, and I'm not saying you can't meet nobody. How can I say this? So I'm not saying you can't meet nobody and help them get
you
to
can't
that
help
point.
me.
But then I ain't building you, nigga, to go to the next bitch and they benefit.
Right, because this definitely
Oh,
ain't
my
build a band.
God.
And I'm going to just let you know right
That
now, my
part.
dad told me since I was little, he was like, look, if he ain't got what you got, leave that nigga alone. If you ain't got what he got, you know what I'm saying? Come on now, because for real, my big thing is you ain't got no car. I'm not Uber or Lyft.
Whore, I'm gonna drink to that. I'm just saying whore, just to drink.
Let me say it again. I'm not Uber or Lyft. I will not be driving your ass around. My Durango is for my homegirls and my kids. Outside of that, you know what I'm saying? We double dutching. You know, your turn, my turn, you turn. You know, so yeah, that's a big thing for me. And yeah, regardless of like what your income is, my thing is you can still pay for dates. I'm not expensive, you know, like
I'm not either.
I Groupon.
Cheap.
So,
I'm a Groupon.
but I still feel like for one, people need to like know their lane. Like people have an overinflated like view of themselves sometimes, so they be like, "Oh, I'm only messing with bad bitches," but nigga, you not a bad nigga, whore.
Right.
You know, yeah.
So you dealing with that bad bitch. You dealing with that bad bitch to use her and her good credit. That's why you dealing with that bad bitch. Oh, I seen it.
So yeah, you definitely need a car.
Whore, let me drink that again.
I'm about to say, how about y'all ladies? Anything? What means y'all looking at? Or y'all good to go? Y'all just like, I'll take you as you are.
Well, I'll say, I guess we could say baggage could be like a flaw too, right?
I mean,
Is that what we kind of think of?
It's sometimes it's good for one person, sometimes
It's about you.
But when it comes
Well,
to
I'll say pet peeve / baggage / flaw. I don't like a man that's not motivated. Like a man who just want to just go to work and come home. He don't want to travel. You know, he don't want to try new things. He don't want to experience things. But he want to sit in the car while you in the grocery store. Like, just don't want to be a part of society.
you
just
need to come to
get it
that
together.
paint and sip.
I don't like that. Like, be like, no, go ahead. I don't want to go. You know, I don't like that type of person. That's very, like, you know. And you don't have to be wanting to skydive every other weekend or anything like that. Just have, you know, just want to do something.
Try
Yeah.
different things.
Try different things.
Get out your comfort
They
zone.
Don't eat a chicken
in
box
Baltimore
every time you go
is
somewhere.
sad.
Nothing wrong with chicken
But
box.
These guys think,
Most
oh,
guys
okay,
here
well,
are right
I'm giving her $40 or I'm getting her
What's
nails
$40?
done.
I don't know, but
I don't know
I'm
what
hear
for-
about this $40.
I don't know what
$40.
I said,
Somebody
Nails
school
over
me.
$40.
my
Yeah, 'cause nails
hands,
don't cost
Who
$20.
got-
my
nails over
nails,
$40.
my feet.
That ain't
My,
no $40.
nothing, look, my
Nah.
car
That's
don't
not
run
$40.
up for $40. So y'all
That's how much
that
yours
shit-
cost?
I said it don't.
Oh,
so.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I don't. My thing is one thing. I can't deal with a man who don't have a relationship with their mother or don't respect their mother. If you
yeah,
don't
of
respect
course.
your mother,
That's
you
saying
don't
I don't
respect
respect you.
me.
That's number one rule.
Hey,
right
and
there.
I pay attention to how you treat your baby mother too. Because
Oh, yeah.
guys always want to be on
That's
this shit,
true.
you know, like, oh, she a this, she a that.
Yeah, she
or
wasn't
whatever
when you was
like
fucking her,
that.
That
though.
little bitch, right?
Right.
She wasn't
But-
all that when you was
but let-
fucking her,
But
though.
let my ass get pregnant, and guess who your baby mother is? So yeah, I even like to
Sure.
talk to the ex. You know,
I like to have good relationships with my son.
not a good
I
relationship.
did all that.
I've
But
had
I-
good relationships
but I wanna have a
with
good
his
conversation.
girlfriends, but I always question at times, and she knows this. How can you deal with a guy that don't take care of their kids or their
Yeah.
kids is not around, but around your kids every day? Y'all live together, you have kids, even if he's interacting with your kids or not. He's around your kids every day.
Because niggas
How can
like
you
them
deal with that
in-house-
motherfucker and they
Yeah.
ain't got no, and they,
Guys
they don't get their kid at all? You don't see nothing with their kid. Like
Them
how? I'm
in-house
not that bitch.
babies. Look, I'm very leery of people who will treat their in-house baby well, but they act like that. You know, that other
Yep,
baby
yep.
don't even
Don't
exist.
exist.
I be like, don't come to me talking about, oh, I can't give you child support because my new baby. You didn't have a baby for a couple years, sir.
Right.
So I don't want to hear none of it.
In-house baby.
But guys, Angel, what
So-
about you?
How y'all feel about opportunists?
I've seen
Now
that.
that's middle
considering I
aged
ain't got
female.
it.
We not sitting up here
Yeah.
trying to act like men doing this and that. They doing
I
everything.
think women
I'm
do
not
it
saying
more than
they're
men.
gold digger.
I think women do it more than men.
Right.
I do, just my
I honestly think that men, especially in Baltimore, they are is a lot of opportunists. And this shit is going rampant. It's running around. They're gallivanting. Yes, they're everywhere.
They're what?
And
Everywhere.
they're gallivanting.
Yeah.
Right. They're
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And you know, my whole thing is this. You know, like the stuff that I do for you is out of the fact that I appreciate you, I respect you. But when you come to me and tell me, oh, I only date bitches that got a certain income.
Who said
Somebody
that?
said that to you on
Somebody
Baby
said
Mom?
that shit?
Oh, okay.
He got a little
Let
Oh,
me
dick.
tell
they
you something.
gone.
When a
He
nigga,
got a little dick
But
and a
Angel,
whore.
so what's your
Angel.
my
opportunity?
whole thing.
Hey, a whole whore.
Angel, what's your
I
opportunity?
said
Oh,
whore,
no,
no,
no.
A whole
right.
whore.
What's your opportunities, Angel?
Luckily, I've never had to deal with that situation.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
But I would assume that that's a person that's trying to get a come up.
Right.
Well, I
So,
mean,
let me tell
shouldn't
you-
we all come up in a relationship, though?
But let
Yeah,
me,
I agree.
but you know what's
But-
sad? You know what's
Well,
sad
a
about
relationship
it?
designed to make each other better.
But
Yeah,
maybe
but are
It's
you-
about the way
you
you do
forgetting
it,
about-
though. It's
Right.
about the way you do it.
I know. I just want to say that because it
But-
sounds very mature.
But my crazy, the crazy thing about opportunists is this: when they no longer need you, or when they feel like you cut them off, then you gonna see who the real person they are. They will disrespect the shit out of you. I'm telling you,
Like I
most
said, the
enemies
next
were
chick
people
will
that you
benefit.
did. I'm telling you, most enemies are people that you helped out or did shit for in the past. So yeah, I'm not for it.
That's
yeah.
That's true.
And that's what I'm trying to say, going forward, if y'all have any more information or DM us, let us know what y'all think is baggage and things of that sort. But we do have a topic number 2.
All right, so we're going to get into friends with benefits.
Hey.
Now, I know we have all been in that situation. This is a very sticky one right here. I'm sure everybody got their own opinion.
Sticky.
Ooh, child. So, what is friends with benefits? All right. So basically, it's a man and woman, or two
Woman and
people,
woman.
right? Two
Man and
people
man.
who decide that they're friends, they're gonna fuck, but there's no relationship.
First of all, if you're watching this podcast, you don't know what friends of benefits is. You
Yeah.
definitely ain't
I'm
getting
a
no
little
dick
childish.
or no
Wait,
pussy.
We
Very
always gotta
childish.
give the definition.
I mean, I'm just saying that's obvious though.
So the thing that differs from person to person is the do's and don'ts and the protocols when it comes to having a friends with benefits situationship.
Ooh, situation.
What's the do's and don'ts?
So we need to know what these dudes are
Well,
don't.
Yeah,
that's what
How
we
about
need to decipher.
don't do it? Because I'm not.
You say don't do
Well,
it.
Crystal
'Cause I want it all. I
Crystal
want it
says
all.
we don't do it because she said she all or nothing over here.
Yeah,
She
I
like,
can't. I'm gonna tell you
yes,
right now.
am,
I will be
or have
Carl
nothing at all.
Thomas, emotional as shit. I will be crying and shit, talking about you love me. When I give you this,
Yeah.
when I give you this, I give you this.
Lorena
Well,
Bobbitt.
that's
So-
rule number one. If
Yes.
you know that you can't handle that
Can't
type of
do it.
situation, don't do it.
Don't,
Yeah.
I did it.
Don't
I
do
did it,
it.
and I'm gonna tell you, years ago when I was in my 20s, when I was a whole whore. Y'all wanna drink? When I was in my 20s, I was a whole whore, and when I was out there, don't drink again. That was just.
We got you.
Yeah. I was with this guy who was a coworker of mine years ago. I'm talking about years. I mean early. And I knew he had a girl.
Damn.
But she lived in another state.
Home worker.
I was, but she lived in another state. She lived in another state. He had no kids. He had his own. He was single. He was my age.
So that's different.
And we was both doing our thing. I mean, I don't know if they had an arrangement or not, but we was both doing our thing. And we was doing that. We did it for a minute, and I started catching feelings hard. But I was trying to play it off like I wasn't crazy, and I could feel the crazy rumbling
Baltimore girls
in the
crazy.
jungle.
Yeah.
It was in there, and I said, "Oh, I can never do this again because I'm about to lose it." Like he'd be like, "I'm about to go away for the weekend." I'm like, "Oh, you gonna go see her?" And I knew what it was, so I couldn't be crazy out loud.
Right.
So I had to go in the
said out
shower.
loud.
Yeah, I had to go in the shower in the warm and just cuddle and cradle like an infant, and I was a fetus in the
Single
shower.
white female.
Well, I just want to be
'Cause I
something
was
clear.
crazy.
That's
So I
not a
can't.
friends with benefits situation.
Right.
That's a side chick situation.
Right.
Well, that was my one. No, that was. I tried. No, I
Situation.
quickly I realized that I was becoming. I didn't know, side chick wasn't the word back then, but I quickly
Right.
remembered that Crystal, you have definitely entered the Tower of Doom.
And we
Okay.
definitely gonna
It's time
have
to
a
back that
podcast
ass up.
on side niggas and side chicks. That has that.
So I will never do that
So
again.
what is the protocol when you're in that type of situation? What is the protocol?
Well, it's certain things that come with it. So we got some questions. Okay, what's the protocol? Ladies, I just want to ask, does size matter when it comes to your friends with benefits? Because you got to think, y'all there
If you stepping
to
out.
fuck.
Yeah.
And you stepping out, is it the motion in the ocean? Or is it,
Yeah.
the size of the boat?
I'm not going to do it if the boat ain't big. Fuck, I can do it to myself
Why
if the
does
boat
that
is
matter?
small.
If y'all
Yeah,
sexually
because-
compatible,
right.
then that's what
That
matters.
really does.
Because I'm telling you, I don't need
That's
good.
what
I done had, the foot longs. Like I said, I usually like the baby foots and with the shoe on it. But, if we just friends with benefits, my thing is if you satisfying everything, I could take a average.
Right.
I could
Oh,
take
that's-
an
yeah,
average.
that's
Most
With a
women,
little
most
thickness.
men have
Yeah,
average size
yeah,
penises.
yeah.
A little bit what?
With a little thickness on it. Like the
Oh.
burl.
They come in all shapes and sizes.
They do.
Yes.
It's all on what you do with
I don't
it.
like
If
big
you don't-
penises. I don't.
And it's almost like an extra wing in the chicken box when you find a
I
big.
don't want it.
That shit is like a national
It's
treasure.
not-
Because most of them
You're
are
not
regular
really
size.
enjoying it to me. It's
She
not,
said an extra
it's
wing?
not- I mean, you're enjoying it, but you're not
Bonus.
really enjoying it. So it's not a biggie to me.
Yeah, 'cause I
on the
can't-
women too.
Yeah,
so.
but
She might have a
I mean, 'cause
Talking
you
for
gotta
me.
understand,
I don't like it.
when you
Some
6
women
foot
like
plus,
She
like
might
it
have a
has
tunnel
to be a
pussy.
certain
She
size.
might have a
Like,
tunnel
it's not
pussy.
gonna fit.
I might
but
have a what?
When you
the
what?
back-
I said if it's
when
big,
when
she
you
might have
6
a.
foot plus.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Someone might have a tunnel pussy.
Yeah.
Deep like a tunnel.
Yeah.
Right.
And you
That's what I
know,
was saying.
I ain't
Yeah.
everybody's
never,
different.
I ain't never pushed no kids out. So
You gotta
yeah,
pay the
don't-
toll to get through the tunnel, baby.
Yeah, I don't want nothing that's gonna have me, have my uterus shifted. So,
That
Yeah,
definitely
no, we
happens.
can't
Yeah.
do that.
but that leads me to the next thing. So, do you have to be sexually exclusive when you do friends with benefits? Like, so are we just fucking?
No, you don't have to be, but
Yeah.
that would be a conversation that you
Y'all
should
should
have,
have.
right?
So let me ask
Or
y'all.
the better question
That's
would
not
be
true.
like,
Are
should
you
you
wearing
do
condoms?
that?
My
Right.
whole thing is that you
Are we
need to make
talking
sure
about
you're
a
wearing
friends with
condoms.
benefits that's in a relationship, or are we talking
No,
about?
no,
I
just
met
both
y'all
y'all
and we
friends.
just decided we just.
No, because that's a side chick if they're in a relationship. So just somebody y'all both fucking, maybe y'all just got a busy life and y'all make appointments.
But then you have the same scenario that happens after a while. That good old chromosome comes through that woman, and that woman catch feelings, and there's no more. Oh, we just doing this
Or-
for
or that
benefits.
nigga
I'm
catch
no longer
feelings.
a side chick that know that you have a whole wife and whatever at home.
Yeah.
They catch feelings. Like I said, the other night, the angel, they catch feelings, and all that shit go out the window.
That's yeah.
So my question. So do you go to the
Men do
movies with
too,
your
but women
friends
do it
with
more.
benefits?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Do
say.
y'all go to the
What?
movies? Do y'all go to
I'm
dinner?
not trying to wife them.
No.
I'm just trying to
Y'all
night
not-
them.
That's like
You
dating.
can still go on dates.
All right. So I got a
Why
question.
would you go on dates?
Well, that's
Yeah,
the
I mean,
question.
they
That's
spend
what I'm
money on me.
asking.
You're right. You're right.
So let me
Wow.
ask you this:
So
would
are
you?
with
It
the
depends
friends-
on who
friends
it
with benefits,
is.
Are you single?
Is he
Yeah.
cute?
Okay, so
Is
the
he
friends
cute?
with benefits,
Okay,
you're
so
single,
you're
but the
single.
side chick, you're not.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay, another
Is he
question:
attractive?
Would you call your friends with benefits if you got a flat tire on the side of the road?
Fuck no. You call like your father,
Yes.
your brother.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
no.
You should be able to call your friend with benefits, and he should.
I think you should be able to
Your
call.
friend.
I think you should.
I'm
I think you
gonna call a
Now
friend.
you shouldn't call
I'ma-
your side
No, no,
piece,
no.
but you should be calling your friend with
I'm gonna
benefits.
call my friend zone nigga that we don't even fuck to come help me. I'm not. But if we fucking, if you giving me the dick, I don't need you.
So
for that.
that's so your friend that's coming. That
Friend
you're not
zone.
messing with, that's in the friend zone, wanna fuck you.
It's the possibility.
So that's just, you might as well call the motherfucker that's fucking you if the person that's you gonna
You
call
heard? You
wanna
seen
fuck
Love Jones? Is the possibility.
Girl,
you.
Yeah, y'all get- y'all
Love
get
Jones
a friend
came out in the
with benefits.
90s, and these 2019.
See,
minutes.
no,
They
Tippy
get
Tippy
confused
Talk
with
got her
somebody.
own,
And I'm mess with,
definition
and I'm a
of
cool guy. I
friends
mess with a lot of
benefits.
little niggas. So little, you know.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm a cougar. My nigga little, but I ain't
Yeah.
doing.
Look, I was married to a little nigga for like 13 years. You just gotta make sure that PlayStation is straight. Make
I ain't
sure
doing
his
that.
Jordans is on.
Nah, I ain't doing
Oh,
that.
okay.
Let me explain something real quick. We are talking about friends with benefits, not fuck buddy. Okay.
So
a
that's
friends with benefits.
but what's that's good.
Now
So that's
listen,
all right. So what's the difference? What's the difference?
I
Yeah.
want
Hold
that.
No, what's the
I wanna
difference?
know.
Yeah, what is the
Hold on,
difference?
ladies.
School me.
Hold on.
I thought that was
Okay.
I don't need either,
You,
but
you can still go out. I mean, it's pretty much it's like damn near a relationship. You're going out, you're having sex, you're hanging out.
I'm in love.
You gonna be around their friends.
This girl got a
they gonna
PhD.
be around
I'm in
their
love.
friends. But okay,
You're not in an exclusive.
you're not in
relationship.
an exclusive relationship, right? Okay, so
So y'all
it's
talking.
certain things that you can and can't do, or
So are y'all courting each
So
other?
you
but
can tell.
you know what I'm
the thing is, okay, so y'all made me forget my whole point.
I was gonna
Y'all
say,
doing all this cutting in,
but you can tell
I
who
was
is
going somewhere with that.
cum laude when it comes to the friends with benefits.
That
Cause
sounds like
God
y'all in a
damn.
relationship.
I'm learning shit. Where my pen at so I can write some shit down.
But I'm just saying, it's like it's kind. I don't want to say it's the best
It's
of both
different,
worlds because
yeah.
at a certain point, depending on the person, you do start catching feelings.
I'm so glad you said that too, because we're gonna go to our DMs and. You know, y'all weighed in on the friends with benefits. Y'all had some baggage, but y'all definitely weighed in on the friends with benefits. So and you know I at niggas. So we got at real grown. He in a relationship, but he says it's possible to be friends with benefits, and that's the best kind of friend because they know what they're there for. And I hear that shit. He like, we here to fuck, and that's it. But he feels like when it comes to your topic of baggage, crazy is the only thing he can't deal with. So
Okay.
I feel him on that one.
well, how do y'all know when somebody is crazy?
You find out when your car on fire, or your
Really?
or your tire
No, I
flat.
believe there are signs
Right.
to the crazy.
If he knows that
It's
he's
signs.
land a D, like he land a D, then he know he gonna get a crazy
He gonna
bitch.
get somebody.
He gonna get
Or
somebody.
niggas with big dicks got fucking they crazy as shit too.
Not really.
You don't think
Nah,
so?
they
women
They be
is
acting like
crazy.
they not pressed until they see. Yeah, let you.
Everybody with a big
Take
dick
some
can't
pictures.
fuck. You know that, right?
Women.
Yes.
Hey.
That's very true.
Everybody with a big
Did you
dick
hear what you
cannot
just said?
fuck. No, let's just
Let
clear
me
that
tell
up.
you.
Just because you
Look,
got a big dick don't mean you can do it.
bad work. I swear to God, in 2019, kill yourself. That's some childish ass shit.
Kill yourself.
But
Oh, she mean
Die.
sex.
whore,
You mean sex?
I'm making
work?
that right. Whore.
I thought she meant a job. I thought she was talking about working. I was gonna say you can't work in
Die.
2019. But okay, I got you.
Oh no, we talking about sexual work.
I got you. Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, you gotta work. So then we also got the with 2 E's _ lone wolf. He says it's possible to be friends with benefits. He says, but in his experience, they always end up wanting more. So he
Always.
must got that. Ooh, woo,
but
wee.
Women
that
always
is
want
true.
more. We always
Let me
want more.
tell
It always happens
You can
that
get.
way.
We always want
I've
more.
never met a woman, but maybe my best friend, because she a whole nigga. No, she really is.
Everybody
that
here is a
don't
whole
get
nigga, too.
attached.
No, I'm not. I'm a whole bitch.
She a whole bitch.
Yeah, no.
I'm in love.
TV talk, stop.
All you gotta do is buy me a
But
steak.
but
You
you
get
can
love.
still talk
Start
to
up, but I can see you falling.
Look,
You
I
put
don't-
this facade like you're a whole nigga, but I don't see
I can
it.
be a whole nigga.
I cry over
I can be a whole
movies.
nigga to a certain extent.
I
But let me
cry
ask you a
over
question. If you in that type, if you in a situationship, but you're also talking to other dudes, right? What
Situationship or relationship?
No, we talking about
She's-
situationship.
okay.
Ain't no
Yeah.
relationship
Yeah.
going on over here.
All right, situationship.
right.
Situationship.
And you dealing and talking to other dudes. So what's the point? You're not catching feelings because you occupied. The female or the nigga that's catching feelings is the one who is not occupied.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, you need
Okay.
something. You need some
But
business.
some people
not
don't
always
feel that's not
Yeah.
always true either, and some people
Why?
don't like to boom, 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 date this nigga, fuck this nigga, date this nigga every night. They want to just continue, like focus on the person that they're trying to get to know, trying to.
And you
get-
don't have to
when
be
I-
having
when
sex
I-
with every person.
Yeah, I'm about to say
You
occupied don't
don't.
mean having sex.
No, I
Yeah.
know. I'm just
I mean,
saying.
you can have a start to
Wait,
5
Some
and
people,
not
some people have that
penetrate.
chemistry with that one out of the 5,
That's
and they
a
rather
good
be around
word.
that one more than the other 4.
should've been a
You know
word
what I'm
of the
saying?
day.
Like I was that way.
We should have been.
I was a
worded that.
nigga,
Penetrate.
and I got out of my last relationship.
I never said
I
no-
wasn't looking for no relationship, but that one person is kept. I'm like, what the fuck? This is not what I want. It's got a 5 years. I want chill.
Yeah.
That's a lot of years.
Bitch, why you just said 13?
Yeah,
That's
that
why,
was a lot of
you
years.
find one that you want to be sexually exclusive with. You date the other one.
Exclusive.
Angel, when's your book coming out?
Because
Ladies and gentlemen.
Look, you had that one drunk.
When is
you
your-
don't need to go.
Hey,
You gonna be sexing. You gonna be
Fuck,
sexing.
look, what's it gonna be called? Fuck buddies or
Hey.
no?
I know.
Well,
I'm dead ass serious. I dated this guy right after the relationship. Oh my god, we went to the movies. Got drunk as fuck at Towson movie theater. Didn't make it to the motherfucking car.
You gotta
That's
be more
all I'm saying.
responsible, boo.
No, bitch.
Actually, that sounds like a good
I'm
night to
single.
me.
Why I gotta be responsible? That was a good night. That was like a rebound. Like
That's
it was coming out of the relationship. Let's get it in. I ain't gonna feel it.
So,
go
if
home,
you
I
in
go home.
Towson-
have a good day.
And you feel like being a whole whore?
Drink them drinks.
Man.
upstairs.
Hey,
Drink them
I'm about to say
drinks.
the last person we had, and this is one of my personal favorite. I met her, but we like sisters. We like nutty and shit. Like me and you, yes. Her name is London
Hey.
with 2 N's _bridge. No, we not going. Earl ain't gonna boo her. From the WestBuffy.com podcast. You heard him, London. You better get your boy.
Get him.
She said friends with benefits is possible, but she said it's potentially wasteful. I hear that shit. She was like, look, we can fuck and shit like that, but at the end of the day, it might just be a waste of her time. And at the end of the day,
That's with everybody.
yeah,
Relationships
everything. Relationships too. Because I know whole niggas
Wow,
that I
that's
thought
true.
was, respectable. Or,
Well, my friends with benefit got me rings. So I don't give a fuck.
yeah.
It happens.
I got a ring
It
too.
happens.
You know, goodbye.
And it
I
was
got a
fucking-
Nuva ring. Fuck. The only ring I got was a Nuva ring.
Goodbye.
Yeah. I had a new ring too, but let me tell you, watch out for that new ring because that motherfucker comes off. It be go cross.
See, now
the
we getting
room.
too deep now.
Yeah, that's
You got too deep now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like,
Blame
really?
blame it on my
now-
head and not my heart. I'm sorry.
But you know
God.
what? That's a good segue though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
out?
if you sexually need to,
What the fuck?
shit, if you got that Neva ring in,
It come out?
Okay.
it definitely come out, girl. It be
I
over
can
It
I
there.
don't know.
It does.
It be on him. It be over there. But let me tell you something.
Are
I
we talking about the
share.
female condom or new
No, the
ring?
new
Oh,
ring.
new ring.
I'm gonna show you a diagram later.
Attached to something.
No.
We don't want a diagram. We don't want that. No, thank
Yeah.
you. No,
Okay,
my
I'll say one
friend.
shot. Let's
No,
go.
my
Let's
friend.
keep going.
But yeah,
Stop that
so I just want to let you know what our feature is of the week in case you got that new ring in and you young and you ready.
I don't think you want the new ring and this in here.
Yeah.
Out like that.
Your pussy gonna be occupied, girl.
With that,
Yes.
I'm done with you. Alrighty, here we go. So I touched bases on this a little bit last week, but I didn't touch bases on it all the way. So these are the Kegel balls. Kegel, whatever. So you can attach more to it. These go.
Ooh,
Look at Crystal
How
face.
deep does it go?
that
I
seems like
do
it's
what you
going
want
to
it.
booty.
Tighten it up.
I mean, how many do you
Then
attach?
you can attach. Like I know people that have like 4 or 5 attached.
Oh,
Then you have the one
Where's
that's
my
all-
pen?
He's like, oh,
booty
why?
hole as well.
Did y'all see the anal one?
So you have the anal one as well, and you have the ones that go in to tighten up your area, make you feel like. I mean, men like it.
Why would you need to tighten up your?
You know, I always ask for these
If you have
sanitizers.
anal sex, are you having anal sex?
No,
With one of your booty holes?
I haven't. I
So,
haven't
with
been
that
to
being
Vegas.
said, these are the ones. So, this is the one that's actually connected to your significant other's phone, and he can set it off to do his little thing inside you. Holly, I like it. Most people don't like it. You know, one of my friends was telling me about it. She actually, I don't want to say her name. She got some last week after 2 weeks ago when I said it. And she said her fiance was setting it off like left and right while she was at her.
God,
You setting off that relationship.
And he was being petty though. He's being.
Yeah, I was about to say we
Yeah,
set that
that was
relationship
right.
off.
like I said, I'm a
We're
smart
over.
girl.
She could have went.
We're over.
You can't play
Yeah,
them
she could have
games
took
in
it
my
out. She
life.
could have took it out, but I guess she enjoyed the little parts and her little
Clearly.
cubicle as well.
Yeah.
Gucci girl. But these I really like because it does tighten you up. It tightens you up really tight. You agree? Yeah, you agree? Yep, she agreed.
Wait a minute, hold on, y'all.
Finish drinking.
Okay.
This is it.
She got that
It tightens you up,
cocaine.
and your
Cocaine.
significant other. I mean, you know how. I mean, we all.
So I still have I have several questions about this.
Several
I-
questions.
Not several, but maybe 1, 2, 3, or 4 or 5. So you just
Let's not be a whore.
excuse me. I'm not trying to be okay. Now I gotta drink. Now you're gonna make me forget what I had to say.
No, go. I want to hear this question.
All right. So you literally put them up your vagina. You pop one ball in, pop ball. Okay. So those balls stay in, and that little hangy thing hangs out, so you can
Yeah.
pull it just like a tampon.
Like a tampon.
Okay, that's 1. 2. When it vibrates,
Jesus Christ.
Vibrates on your roof.
when it vibrates,
Car ain't got no roof after that.
personally, me, I'm going to pass out. So does it come with those things that go around there for emergency assistance?
This ain't
My
no
shit-
lifeline, bitch.
Lifeline, that's what
My
it's
shit
called.
need to come
Does
with
it come
Pedialyte.
with that?
When you
Because
was
I'm
12,
fucking
I
dead.
need a hydrated
Okay,
milk.
I'm dead. I'm
Lifeline.
passing out.
I want my
I need a
own
lifetime.
Pedialyte.
I need a
It
lifeline.
really is. I'm telling y'all, if you don't try nothing, try this. Like on a
I'm
really,
trying.
really, no, seriously, Angel looked at me like
I'm not putting in the booty.
No, I'm like,
No, I'm serious. Like on one of those really good nights, one of those special nights, put it on, leave it in you for 2 days before. 2 days.
That ain't gonna be. That thing ain't gonna be rocking.
No,
it
rinse
don't.
it, sanitize it, rinse it off, put it back in the bathroom, put it back
Just
in.
being funny, guys. My vagina is very clean. Okay, it's very clean.
Jesus help us.
Just kidding.
This
Just joking.
will make your vagina like
Oh, that's
virgin
the-
tight. Like you know how you always say virgin, virgin
Vir-
tight.
like my
Virginal.
throat.
Virginal.
Virginal. Like my
Virginal.
throat. Big mouth, tight throat.
Pussy might want to get
So yeah, so this will make it. But
I'll be like, thank you.
Nobody getting the control one yet until you know you got a fiance or significant other that's gonna control in a good way. Like my friend, she kept inboxing like, "Bitch, he done set this bitch up about 5 times." Like she
yeah,
was
we ain't playing no
and
games.
it's just like a vibrator, but it when they set it off, it's faster than a vibrator. Like you.
Oh,
literally
no, I'm
go
dead. I'm out. I
off.
have no-
30 seconds to
None of
60
that.
seconds. It's over.
I'm
Let's
done.
see what I'm talking
But you have to
about.
remember, the vibrator is set on your clitoris. This is actually inside you, sitting right on your
It's
roof.
different.
It's
I'm gonna
hitting
piss
you
all. I'm gonna
automatically.
piss on everybody.
Yeah, it's
I'm
gonna hit you
pissing
automatically.
You know what I mean? You
Some
know.
Now,
To each his
the
own.
anal one.
Not ever doing it.
Jesus, Lord.
You put that right back in your little cute little black
The
box.
anal
Christ.
Put that
The
shit
anal
right
one,
back.
Later
not
day
as bad as the
stinks.
front.
Close
The
that shit.
anal one, you put. I mean, this is for people that doesn't do anal sex. I mean, I know a lot
You
of.
can keep
our-
that one short.
You can work your way up. That helps you work your way up.
No, it's a dick is bigger than this.
I know, so
That's
that will
why.
help. That will help me.
No, you need lube for that.
You don't even. You should have your own lube.
What else?
Your
No.
body should.
I
lube
need
it.
one.
I'm
That's,
talking
I
about-
need. I need
I'm
one.
talking
That's,
about
I
what
need
No, no,
one
no,
that started
no.
as an
Oh, is that what they tell people in jail? Huh? Is that what they tell you in
You
jail?
don't use lube for anal?
No, why would you need lube for anal?
Let me think, because nothing's supposed to go up that motherfucker.
Check, please.
Ain't that supposed to go up
That's
there?
your butt
You
secrete.
don't. Yes. What the
I
hell's
didn't
wrong
know
with y'all?
that.
Off the top,
Oh,
Don't you get a little help when you like a version back
Girl,
there?
I'm not trying to hear that.
You, I promise
For
you.
real?
I
It's not
promise
secreting
you.
like it's not moist like that.
First of all, First of all, the first thing that happens when somebody go back there, it locks
angle
up.
Is
Right.
lube.
No, it lock
It
up.
makes its
That's
own.
the natural
I'm gonna have
instinct.
to
So it ain't nothing getting in that
I got a
It
cousin.
can get just as much as your vagina.
I'm gonna have to ask.
I mean, I can believe eventually, but I'm talking about like right away.
No, okay.
It's
so
on rape
I will
status.
never-
My body is
okay.
raped.
I got a
So
sidebar too.
this is it with you. So anybody that's doing it for the first time, and she's heard me say it. I think you heard me say it too. Have sex first. Let him
Oh,
wear
well,
off.
you ain't say that.
Didn't
I
say
forgot. I didn't hear that
Have
part.
sex first, and then try the anal right after he get his first one off. Let him get that. Let him get that off. And then
You want to
try
get that
the
real
anal.
hard one off.
And
It can't be hard like that. Stiff going in my ass.
It.
You gotta get that shit down or something. Take a couple
But,
inches off the top of that
listen,
shit.
It works because you're already lube. The lube from you nutting, the
Oh, I
lube from
got
him
it.
nutting is going down.
Oh, you can't. You little nasty
It's
whore.
it's on
You's
the
a
left.
nasty whore. I'm good.
And I have a question. You know, when I was in college, Morgan State University, I had a home girl.
Right.
I don't know. You think so? I don't know. Maybe they'll monetize it. But I got a homegirl that always talked about cum shit. So
Come shit.
cum shitting.
No, you can shit.
That's what she. Well, that's
You
what
can
she.
shit.
She was saying that you have to poop before you do
Or
anal.
take an enema.
Or take an enema.
I'm not going to do it.
And then she said,
But
I'm gonna take an enema to take another enema.
Listen, you.
Jesus, help us.
The dick is the other enema. I'm not doing it. That's too much
But
damage.
listen,
Too much
you
damage.
don't have to. Like, Jesus Christ, y'all just put me out here. Bro, my fiance gonna kill me. So, I've never
Sorry,
taken
boo.
an enema. I've never, ever done it.
She got
Like,
that.
I've never shit it.
Yeah,
You
somebody
don't
told.
shit? Oh,
Well,
I about to say
sex,
my old
no.
manager said don't eat no salad, and I feel confused.
I've known people I know women that it has happened to during.
Well, I know a girl that her ass ran.
Is it a turn off for the guys or?
Some guys don't be turned on.
No, I know a girl that her ass ran, so she had to be taken to the hospital. And anybody that again was at Morgan State University in Northwood, yeah, we had to help her plug her butt up. But
What's
All right.
With what?
We gonna
speaking of
wrap
that,
that
this is a good segue into the hell no.
Yeah, that's
Other
definitely
than-
Let me reiterate this because I want none of you motherfuckers.
No, you good on that because this is my turn. This is nasty.
We ain't no hoes over here. We
Yeah.
do this with my fiance.
Y'all,
So I can
Hey.
explore
So, like,
my
she
50
Beyonce.
shades of gray.
She Beyonce,
I
she doing
am
her Beyonce.
Anastasia Steele. I'm Anastasia Steele.
She the
And he's
Steele
my
Steele.
Christian. So let's just move
That
on.
Christian.
Right.
Whips, swings.
No, I was saying Christian
Yeah, all
Mingle.
that. I'm just
Christian
saying.
Mingle.
Christian Mabel. I don't think they do that. They too missionary.
All right. So we're gonna move on to the oh hell no.
hell.
And the oh hell no is shitty ass. Okay.
Oh.
That's not where we was going before this. I had my own separate thing, but we
Yeah,
going to
switch
do
it
that.
up.
We switching this up for this. We need to reiterate this. So we going the hell no is going to flow into this situation that happened in Morgan State University many years ago, I'm sure. First of all, I don't think there's anything wrong with experimenting, trying the anal beads and the pussy plugs. I think that's all great. What is it called?
Cable balls.
Cable balls, pussy plugs,
I like
whatever.
your name
I like that pussy plug. I think that's all great, and I think that as adults we should definitely explore our sexuality and try all new things, and even introduce our men to new things too,
It's a
because they get
spectrum.
bored, we get bored. I think it'd be a great idea. However, you do have to know your limits,
Yeah.
and this is the oh hell no segue part. Oh hell no is doing shit out of your comfort zone just to please somebody else. Okay, if I have
I'm pleased
Uh,
myself.
well, first of all, it didn't sound like Morgan State University was pleased
Yeah.
when the
Yeah,
motherfucking shit was coming down her ass.
Nah, yeah,
I wasn't finished. I didn't get to that part
That
yet.
copay.
You have to know your limit. If you're not used to,
Oh, I hate you.
if you're not used to doing certain things, or you're doing certain things and you're exploring things, please have what did Kevin Hart say? He had a safe word. Pineapples.
Right.
You need to have a safe word. Like shitty ass is the new safe word. We're not doing this, y'all. We have to get. I have a question with your friend.
This is it.
And this is it because this is just too much. But this is I need to know more. So I have more questions. Not to get too deep because we don't want to out this sister because we all have had experiences where it's really embarrassing sexually. Like I don't like my pussy farts. I think that's disgusting and it's very bad during
Call
sex.
it
It's very
quaffing.
bad.
It's
Hold on,
It's pussy fault.
I want
I don't
all
like
the
that.
men out there to DM us if they like a pussy farting.
Yeah.
I didn't say you didn't like
I
it.
know a lot of niggas that like that.
It is
Like,
very embarrassing.
I've actually seen another young lady who's done what you're talking
Yeah.
about. I've seen that happen, and it can happen because
It's
you have
sad.
to- but
It's life.
It's a part of it. If you know that your ass, I mean, who don't know they got fucking shit? Like, come on. And you're having anal sex and he's pumping like that shit gonna come out like juice. I've seen it.
It rains.
Not from me, but I've seen it.
Like a fuck.
Oh hell no. Done. We don't need to say nothing else. And we'll talk about the real
No,
oh
I
hell
say oh
no.
hell no too.
Yeah, we do. Okay, know your limits.
Yeah.
Take your shit first if you're gonna be doing
I be
these
embarrassed
little
like fuck.
booty balls. Make sure you please
And my
take.
thing is, don't do it while it's literally a room full of people. I mean, like, it sounded like he was murdering her ass.
Clearly, he was
We
literally.
all-
He murdered that ass.
It was,
Everybody was around while they was on.
well, you know how the college housing is. You know, they had the rooms in the back. We in the living area, and you just hear her like screaming.
Yeah, that's again that's taking
And then he
things.
ran out and was
now that sound
like,
like some hardcore type of crap because
she was down.
That's what I'm saying. Know your limits, ladies and gentlemen.
When they
Know your
go that
limits.
way, it
That
doesn't
light.
go like that. You're not gonna be screaming. You're not like
No,
if
man.
you have. I'm just being honest, and I don't care if you prefer it or don't prefer it. Won't try it, we'll try it. But when it is done, it's done with a pleasure. You won't even notice that it's the back versus
And
the
a guy
front. I'm
probably
just
got to
being
be really
honest.
respectable.
Yeah, you got to be respectful.
He gotta
And
care
not-
about you.
I'm telling you, Chris, I'm being honest with
No,
you.
no, no.
You really won't be able to tell if it's the front or the back. You just know it is. But if you think it in your
Damn.
mind like what it is and they're doing it right, you won't be able to tell whether.
Well, I mean,
whether
I'm not gonna lie. I have had it before,
I
and
had-
it was one experience was good, but the other 77 experiences was fucking bad.
Wait a
And
minute.
I'm
She
never
said
doing it
like
again.
It was like two.
Crystal, I cannot.
Look at
Look
her
at her face.
That's why I said
Well, we,
I know my limits,
we got you.
and I will save it.
I had one
We
bad
got you.
experience. All right, so I'm gonna be
Clutching
honest.
my
I had
pearls.
one bad experience, and it wasn't supposed to be that experience. That's all I'm gonna say. We were up front, boom, went in the back, almost died. I ain't gonna lie.
It'll take you down.
Those
It
sharp
will take
jabs
you down.
up front, and it slips out, and boom, they trying to get it back in, and went in the wrong way. I almost killed them.
That's not like double penetration.
It'll take you
No,
down.
it will take you out if you don't do it the right way. It will
Sniper
take
style.
you all the way out. And when he did, I almost chopped his dick off. I said, "Get the fuck out."
Oh,
Like, I
well,
did.
Well, on that note,
Lorena Bobbitt.
I hope that this episode has been very educational.
Yes, because I learned a lot.
Yes, we have been all over the spectrum.
Yes.
We thank y'all for tuning in. Remember
Thank
to
you.
follow us on @AO Podcast
Ew.
on IG and Facebook.
Tippy tall girl.
Watch us and like
05.
our episode on YouTube. Please follow all of our individual pages and make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right? We love y'all.
That was real.
Oh, we got to
See
do
you
our
next
Instagram.
time.
That was real.
And wait, we definitely got to say
Angel.
rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle.
Rest in peace, Nipsey.
That was so sad. So sad.
Rest in peace.
Yes, let me tell you. And while we at it, at yourself.
Oh, comedian Chris Styles, Instagram and Facebook.
Angel Wings.
Yep, we got at Tippy Tall Girl, IG.
At Cola05 IG.
At Unconditional Love for IG.
Hey.
All right, so we just gonna let this ride out, y'all.
Angel so hood.
Thank y'all for
I
watching.
love it. I love it though.
What's your by way of? You from Cherry Hill?
No, but you can't even tell though.
Yo,
Like
Ew.
I never knew that about Angel, y'all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I never.
Ever-
She be
ever-
like, let this ride out, y'all. You
She
have to see
seemed
her
like an
face
up
with
top
it. But you
Emerson
had to see her
Avenue
face
girl.
with it.
ain't nobody follow directions.
Are you
Y'all, but you had to see your face though, Angel. We had to say something. You was like, let this ride out, y'all. Like you was from Crenshaw. You was from Crenshaw at that moment. You grew up on
What's
6.
Shout out LA. We know y'all going through it. We got y'all.
Yeah, man.
Right. Be more whore.
Shout out to Lauren London, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, God bless
Definitely.
her.